look and feel as much like the original series as possible. There's another vignette online. I won't waste your time showing it to you, but it's a great little vignette with with Sulu and Chekhov and Uhura. And then just a few weeks ago, we shot a brand new one in the transporter room, and it's amazing. We're shooting our first episode in January, so you guys keep an eye out for it. And I know a lot of you anime fans have parents who grew up on the original series of Star Trek, and they may not like anime, but you can get them in. You know what I'm saying? You can like get them in the family. Say, hey, this voice actor, he did this Star Trek thing, and spread the word, okay? Let people know. Okay, that's enough of my particular nerddom. Let's talk about yours. we spent enough time talking about my problems. Let's talk about your problems. Do you have a question, anybody? This gentleman's got a microphone. We'll just spend some time talking about anything you'd like.
Finish your lolly first. Stand up.
Does she have a lolly? A lolly.
Didn't bring enough to share with everyone.
Brilliant. It's brilliant. Yes, my dear.
Hi. I wondered, as a voice actor, what is the hardest part of conveying certain things, like in film you can convey emotions with body language and things like that, but with voice acting it can be harder. So what, for you, is the hardest thing?
What is your name?
Christina.
Christina, is that your actual hair, or is that a wig?
No, it's a wig.
Okay, I was going to say, this is pretty awesome. Okay, if it was your actual hair, I'd be like, totally cool, make me have that. But you know what, that's a really good question. Because what it brings to mind is kind of a funny story. There's a voice actress that I know, and she was doing a scene. She was doing a scene where she was supposed to be crying. And the scene was so moving to her that she actually cried when she recorded the scene. Very much like I did in several places in Full Metal Alchemist. It really grabbed me, and I was really moved, and you can hear it in the performance. Well, this young lady was so moved that when she was recording this scene, she was actually crying, okay? When they played it back, it sounded like she was laughing. Isn't that interesting? She was really crying. She wasn't even fake crying. She wasn't even acting. She was really crying. But when you strip away the facial expressions and the body posturing, the things that would make you know that she's crying, the sound alone sounded like laughing. So it would be like, you know, she was probably doing something like... See how that could be misconstrued as laughing. So you bring up a really good point. That's one of the really trickiest things, actually, that I found is that sadness and that crying that can sometimes not come across. Voice actors, I was telling somebody on the bus today, we were driving over with all the other actors in the show, and I was sitting beside somebody and they said, so you're an actor, right? I said, well, yeah, I'm a voice actor. And like, really, how is that, you know? And what I was telling them is it's acting, but it's with a completely different set of skills. Whereas a screen actor can tell you a lot with just a look, or a gesture, or a costume they're wearing, or the makeup they've got on, or their body language. A voice actor has none of that. It's all got to come through the voice. So it's a little bit tricky, just a different set of skills. But thank you for asking. Hey, before I forget, I need to tell you guys something. I just finished a new show. I'm so excited about it, I can hardly stand it. It's, if you liked Oran High School Host Club, OMG, alright? This show is called Level E. Do you know about this? Oh my gosh, it is so fun. It's the most fun I've had on a show since Oran High School. But here's where I need your help. We finished the show, and my character, oh my gosh, he's so awesome fun. His name is Prince Baka. You're laughing because you know Japanese, right? Baka, of course, the translation for Baka is brilliant and handsome. No, it's not. It's actually stupid. Prince Stupid, Prince Idiot. But he is so much fun, and let me just tell you, the director told me I could do anything I wanted. You don't tell somebody like me you can do anything you want, because Lord knows what I'll do. But I mean, let me give you an example. How many of you are old enough to remember a show on television called Mork and Mindy?
Oh, yay!
Remember Robin Williams? He was Mork. He was this alien, right, from another planet. Do you remember how wacky he was? He would do something really serious, and then he would suddenly flip into some really weird voice, and he was all over the place, right? He would imitate other characters, and he would be, he was just all over the place. You never knew what he was going to do next. By the way, I found Waldo. I'll let you know that. And the director said to me, this character is from outer space, and you never know what he's going to do. He imitates other characters, he does funny voices, suddenly he's in an accent, suddenly he's serious. Suddenly he's pretending to be a girl, suddenly he's all over the place. And I'm like, kind of like Mork, right? From Mork and Mindy. He says, yeah, kind of like that. So the director literally looked at me and he said, you can do anything you want. He's like, the crazier, the wackier, the more I like it. So we went in to record, and I was doing, you guys, you just have to get it. You have to see it. I mean, 1 minute, you know, I was doing Yoda. The next minute, I don't even want to tell you. I would think of something, and I would say to the director, hey, what if I did this? And I fully expected him to go, no, that's a little bit too much. But he was like, sure, do it. So, check it out. But here's why I really, really need your help. Waldo's, this is why I need your help. I kind of made a bet with Funimation. Yeah, I know. I bet them, I told them, listen, I'm going to promote this thing personally. I mean, I'm working on like 15 different shows right now, but this one is really fun. And I'm going to promote it. And I told them that I thought, in my opinion, if a voice actor that you like is very excited about a show, you might be more inclined to look the show up, right? Or to watch the show. The people of Funimation didn't think so. They think that it doesn't really matter whether I promote something or not. I think it does. I think that if somebody tells you this is the best show ever, oh my gosh, I love this show, then you're going to be like, hey, maybe I'll check that out. So we made a little bet. Now I want you to know something. I don't make a penny extra. I look at you right in your eyes. I am not making, this has nothing to do with money. I am not making anything extra. I'm not getting anything extra. I'm not getting anything extra. I wouldn't hit you. I love you. Oh, baby. I don't think I would hit you, do you? Not intentionally. You guys, this is not about money. We didn't make any kind of deal where I said, you know, if you sell more, I get more. None of that. Not one penny. It's nothing. It's just an experiment. So I want you guys to check out Level E. I think it's going to be available like December 1st. So check it out. I think pre-orders are available now. I'd love for you to check it out. And let's show Funimation that you guys actually are interested in the things that the voice actors that you like are interested in. Okay? I'm working on several different shows right now. I'm working on Star Trek Continues and having a wonderful time. I'm working on a show called Tiger and Bunny. I know, right? I'm working on another show called Nura. I'm working on another show called LaGrange. I'm working on another show that's, I think I'm allowed to tell you. I hope I'm allowed to tell you, or I'm going to get in big trouble right now. Well, I'm not even going to tell you that I'm working on anything. I'm just going to say, hey, did you know there's another Digimon series out there? That's all I said, right? You heard me. All I said was, hey, you know there's another one out there, right? Did I say I was working on it? Did I say that? Did I say that? No, I didn't say anything. Okay, who's got a question?
Why have they turned it off? Okay, here you go.
Vic, I know that just recently Bleach is officially finished.
Right.
Have you heard anything like in regards to maybe a season 2 possibly happening?
Bleach?
Yeah.
Aren't there about 45 seasons of Bleach already?